Today, we're diving into a common Windows 11 question. How do you disable OneDrive? Maybe you don't use OneDrive or you'd rather control where your files are stored. No worries. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to stop OneDrive from syncing, how to prevent it from starting up automatically, or even how to remove it entirely if you want to. Let's jump right in and walk through all the options together. First up, let's talk about unlinking OneDrive from your PC. This is the most common way to stop OneDrive without actually deleting it, and it's the approach I recommend if you're on the fence. When you unlink OneDrive, you're basically telling your computer, hey, I don't want to sync files with the cloud anymore, but keep the app just in case. To do this, look at the bottom right corner of your screen near the clock, and you'll spot a little cloud icon. That's OneDrive. Give it a click. Now look for a small gear icon, usually labeled Help and Settings. Click that and choose Settings from the menu that pops up. Next, switch over to the Account tab. You'll see an option labeled Unlink this PC. Click this and then give confirmation by selecting Unlink Account when the pop-up appears. That's it. OneDrive will sign you out and all background syncing stops right away. Think of this as hitting the pause button. Your files stay exactly where they are on your computer, but OneDrive won't update them to the cloud anymore. Don't worry if this process takes a second or two, and if you change your mind in the future, you can always sign back in and reconnect. Maybe you're more interested in stopping OneDrive from running every time your computer starts without removing it entirely. Disabling OneDrive at startup is perfect for that. Here, how you do it. Open your Settings app. You can find it by clicking the Start menu or pressing Windows plus I go to Apps, then tap on Startup. You'll see a list of apps that launch when you turn on your computer. Scroll until you find Microsoft OneDrive. There's a little toggle switch right next to it. Just click it to turn it to off. Now, OneDrive won't launch each time you start your PC, saving you both time and system resources. As an alternative, if you prefer, you can press Ctrl plus Shift plus S to open Task Manager, move over to the Startup Apps tab, right-click on OneDrive and select Disable. Both ways get the job done. This is a great option if you rarely use OneDrive but don't want to fully uninstall it. Finally, if you've decided you don't want OneDrive at all, you can remove it from your system. If that's you, start in Settings again, then go to Apps and then Installed Apps. There will be a search bar, type in Microsoft OneDrive. Once you spot it, click the three dots next to it and select Uninstall. A little heads up here. Before you uninstall, I strongly recommend you unlink your account first, like we did in Step 1. Why? Because this ensures any folders like desktop or documents, which might have been synced to OneDrive, get properly restored as regular local folders on your computer. It's a quick extra step that can prevent file confusion down the road. And that's it. By following these steps, you can take complete control over OneDrive in Windows 11. Whether you're pausing it, stopping it from running automatically, or removing it entirely, you've got options to suit your needs. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or run into trouble, drop a comment below. I'm happy to help out. Don't forget to subscribe for more clear, straightforward tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.